The simplest and most obvious cause which can there be assigned for any phenomena is probably the true one. To be a philosophical skeptic is, in a man of letters, the first and most essential to being a sound, believing Christian. Examine the religious principles which have, in fact, prevailed in the world, and you will scarcely be persuaded that they are anything but sick men's dreams. If morality had naturally no influence on human passions and actions, it were in vain to take such pains to inculcate it, and nothing would be more fruitless than that multitude of rules and precepts with which all moralists abound. And what is the greatest number? Number 1. The imagination of man is naturally sublime, delighted with whatever is remote and extraordinary, and running, without control, into the most distant parts of space and time in order to avoid the objects which custom has rendered too familiar to it. Custom, then, is the great guide of human life. It is that principle alone which renders our experience useful to us, and makes us expect, for the future, a similar train of events with those which have appeared in the past. Beauty is no quality in things themselves, it exists merely in the mind which contemplates them, and each mind perceives a different beauty. This avidity alone, of acquiring goods and possessions for ourselves and our nearest friends, is insatiable, perpetual, universal, and directly destructive of society. Luxury is a word of uncertain signification, and may be taken in a good as in a bad sense. Beyond the constant conjunction of similar objects, and the consequent inference from one to the other, we have no notion of any necessity or connection. They all make up new species of crime, and bring unhappiness in their train. When I hear a man is religious, I conclude he is a rascal, though I know some instances of very good men being religious.